Right, let's go then. Now, I messed about with this emulator since I last played. Why does it look ever so slightly different? Right, I broke my thing of one... Oh, fuck! My PS2 controller's doing that. This happens all the time on an actual console, where it thinks that it's like hodding up when it actually isn't. You've got to like take out the friggin' controller and then blow into it. But I don't think that's gonna work this time. So it thinks it's like, oh shite. It's like, if I just nudge it, see, look, there now it thinks, and then I put it back, and then I nudge it again. Oh, god damn it. Right, this is probably gonna like blue screen my PC, but let's try this, shall we? Oh boy. Right, did that do anything? Right, it didn't. I think it fixed it. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. Okay, cool. Cool. Now, where the fuck were we? Era Sly Job, Era Murray Job, Era Bentley Job. Hello Raven, hello Zach, how you doing?
I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
If there's pockets to be picked, I'm your man.
First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
We're a bit of pop-in. Obviously I'll do the fucking emulator, but hey. Going good, how about you? Aye, no bad. It's Monday, and what can you do? I just got done trimming my tash, actually. You see, I don't really have much of a tash at the moment. The beard was intact though, but when when my tash gets long enough, it's just like I literally cannot eat without eating my own hair. So, not a fan of that, but it's what you do when it comes to shaving your tash. Hey, you've been watching Red Dwarf, good Jen. Love me some Red Dwarf. Hello, Adam. Might be able to adjust the dead on the PS control card if that's what Martin. I think I'm alright the new, but yeah, it was an odd thing there for sure just the now. Hello, Toho.
Now use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap.
Alright, we are going over yonder. You know what would be shite? Can you imagine if Sly Cooper kept track how many times you get caught or go into alert phase? That'd be so shite. You just get to the end of the game and it's like you triggered the alert phase like 400 something times. Fuck that shit. Hello there. Came here to you. Oh, piss off. Have you really nothing better today? Ah, there we go. Awesome.
Wiretap is at the far end of the room. Easy does it in here, huh, pal?
Not quite. I tried. My Soliton radar system let me down. Hello, Marshall. Oh, I suppose you could have went up here. Hello, Forever Toon. How's you?
Oh yeah, that wiretap is perfect. Another set of guards are up in your binocucom. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
How much did I miss? I've literally been gone for 8 minutes. It tells you on the stream, Forever a Toon, how long I've been gone for. Fuck. That doesn't work. That's like... You've ever played like Castlevania, alright? You ever played like Castlevania and you're jumping on some platforms and then something hits you and Simon Belmont goes into that like backwards animation, okay? You can't do nothing about it, okay? If you get hit in the air and you go back and there's like a pit behind you, there's nothing. That's what that's like. That's what that's like when I get hit off of something like that in this game. That was like the only. That's like the only thing that stops me from enjoying like old Castlevania games. You know, the Metroidvania ones don't have that. Neither does like Castlevania 4. You know, Super Castlevania 4 on the Super Nintendo. Great game. You know, but like all the other ones, like the ones on the Mega Drive. Oh fuck! What's the one on the Mega Drive called again? Oh, mince. Didn't even do that. In Europe, it's called the New Generation, and then in America, yeah, it was called Bloodlines. You know, on the Genesis, because you know, America's all right with blood and stuff, and we're no. All right, we'd fucking piss ourselves, but I can't play that game because of those controls. I just can't. My German friend. Toho, stop showing off your massive, diverse group of friends. Oh, my German friend likes this. Oh, my Russian friend likes this. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Alright? Nobody cares. Never played Castlevania, but classic Mega Man does something similar when getting hit. No, I disagree, Feverton. Yeah, Mega Man, it goes back like a little bit, but it doesn't like greatly affect your platforming, I would argue. Mainly because there's not too much platforming to be had in classic Mega Man, whereas the old school Castlevanias definitely have those sections where you've got to like jump over like 3 platforms, and just when you get hit, you're gone, you know? Notice the Sly 2, you don't just make a mistake and get punished, you make a mistake and get punished multiple times. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, I remember when I first started doing this stream, I was really, like, digging it. Like, the first 2 episodes, I'm like, this game is actually a lot better than I remember. I'm digging this. But then episode 3 happened, which is kind of like the universal one that everybody dislikes. But that didn't, like, faze me too much. It's like, oh, well, let's just get through this shite and then it'll be better. But then it kind of kept being bullshit. Like, and it just circles back round to that issue that I have with this game. And that's just that even when you're not playing as, like, Sly, even when you are playing as Sly, I should say, the levels are still a bit of a pain to navigate, alright? And I say that in the sense that when you've got to, like, play it in front of folk, and you're just trying to get to a location and you're sounding frustrated and all that, that's where it can get to you a bit more. Obviously, if you memorize the place, you'll be fine, but yeah, it's like, I just don't remember ever having this issue in Sly 3, or 4 for that matter. I'm looking forward to playing Sly 3, alright? I'm gonna see what like that is, alright? You know? I know you're joking, but I will... I know that you're joking, but I will... Sorry, I could... You can beat any Castlevania games. Well, they're fucking hard. Yeah. I obviously still like the game, yeah, but just... I don't know, that just, like, wears on you a bit more. Well, it's been wearing on me a bit more as I play it, you know? I'm actually fairly sure I finished Sly 3 before 2. I was thinking about this the other night. Sly 2 is one of those games I got for the PS2 that I don't think I ever properly got to the end credits on. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, I played Sly 3 on the HD collection before Sly 2. I don't know why. The controls in the underwater part of Sly 3 still haunts me. I can't even remember that, Adam, you see? You know? I like Sly 3 for its story, but Sly 3 for its variety and locations. It's definitely going to be like revisiting when I play Sly 3, like. There we go. Yeah, one other thing I've sort of like decided when it comes to Sly in relation to like the platforming trio of Ratchet, Jack, and Sly. I think Sly definitely has the best story out of the 3, you know. Except maybe the first one. The first one's cheesy as fuck, but overall, I think the series has better storytelling. At least as far as the PS2 trilogies go. Like, maybe Ratchet & Clank definitely gets better on the story front when it gets into the PS3 games, obviously. But, yeah. Right. Well, just a minute, guys. See this right here? This is a draft excluder that my mum bought me for Christmas, right? And it's a bit fucking useless because it's got these, like, sticky paws at either side, so that when you put it on the floor, or in this case at the bottom of the door, it's like it doesn't actually hug the door, it's just a big massive gap and it doesn't actually exclude any draft whatsoever. But I've decided to start using it to, like, prop up my back a wee bit. Yeah, bit better posture. Okay, see, this Doug is good for something. Will this get me banned off Twitch if I'm showing, like, sitting on a Doug like this? I don't know. It's the first person and you use the left stick to look around, the right face buttons. I think of Sly 3 as the Spyro 3 of the series where the core gameplay gets sidetracked. Yeah, I definitely remember hearing that when it comes to Sly 3, Spyro 3, Marshall. People do definitely say that, like the fucking like Tony Hawk section that's in that game. But again, I think Spyro 3's maybe my favorite of those three as well, I think. I don't have as strong an opinion on it as I do with Sly, but yeah, I think so. Like, let me think here. Crash 3 is my favorite one. Spyro 3 is my favorite. Ratchet 3 is my favorite. Sly 3 is my favorite. Jack 3 shite, though. Yeah. Yeah, Spyro 3 was good, yeah. What's this? Sly 3, Crash 2, Spyro 3, Jack 1, Ratchet 3. Yeah, I would say... Yeah, Jack 1's my favorite of that trilogy, yeah. Again, I don't have strong opinions about Sly and Crash. I think a lot of people know this about me. Even though I'm kind of like seen as a bit of a Ratchet guy, but... yeah. The third ones are the best gens. In fact, I think I would go as far as say, yeah, I think the Spyro and the Crash games get better as they go. Yeah. Should we talk least favorites? Actually, let me think. My least favorite Crash and Spyro is 1. Yeah, that's fair. My least favorite Sly is 2. I know that's a controversial opinion, but it is. This is my least favorite one. My least favorite Jack is 3. Yeah, that's definitely fair. My least favorite Ratchet. I honestly kind of go back and forth on this a lot. We're just talking the original trilogies here, by the way. But yeah, I don't know if my least favorite is 1 or 2. You know? Hello, Leon. You came in at a wonderful topic that we're discussing. I don't think Crash 1 is the best, but I'm very fond of it due to the reverse Space 1 games. Yeah, fair enough. I like more 2 than 3 in Crash, but 3 more than 2 in Spyro. Now, we're talking trilogies. We're talking like Crash, Spyro, Sly, Jack, and Ratchet trilogies. Just the first 3 games, and we're determining what our favorites are. My favorite of each of those trilogies is the third one, except for Jack and Daxter, which is the first one. Yeah, Spyro 3, Crash 3, Ratchet 3, Sly 3, those are my favorites. And look, there's here's the Sly without his hat appreciation thread right here. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, okay. No, Spyro 1 because I grew up with it. No.
They've posted a lot of security around the voice modulator. This could be tricky.
Crash 2, Spyro 2, Sly 2. So you like you are quite fond of number 2s then. Okay.
Maybe you could distract the guard from his post by making a little noise.
Well, I don't have the PlayStation 2 USB headset, so I can't make a little noise. Unless there's a bell nearby. Yeah, but your majority of your favorite are number 2s, you know? Sorry, there's nothing wrong with liking number 2s, you know? Humanity has made some of the best number 2s, you know, ever. If I can emulate the Jack games properly, I'll definitely stream them. I'll hate it, but I'll definitely do it. Voice modulator.
That's it! You've got the Contessa's voice modulator! Let's go put that thing to work!
I think you did tell me the settings, Orin. And they didn't work for me anyway. Collectathon to GTA clone. The same thing happened with Ty. Remember? Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? That actually follows the exact same, like, structure as Jack and Daxter, you know? Hello, Rock. How are you? Maybe Leon. I'm not too sure, but I've not dipped my toe into PS3 emulation yet, but I'm sure I tried that, Orin. I can't quite remember, but we'll give it a go.
Have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
I'm pretty sure that the game that I'm going to stream after this is going to be a Yakuza game. I don't know what Yakuza game yet, but I think it will be a Yakuza game next. Oh shit. College days, I missed that. This is unpopular, Orin, but I'm kind of feeling doing Yakuza 5. I think it's because I haven't played through that PC version of 5 yet, and I kind of just want to do it, you know? Like I've streamed the PC version of 3 and 4, but not 5 yet, you know? I can't remember if I talked about this before, but man, college was like... I miss college. Yes, Yakuza 5 is a huge game, so I would have to stream something else in between it, like... Probably play some more Mega Drive games, or some old 2D games. What college did I go to? I went to... Oh yeah, you're Scottish, aren't you, Rock? Are you Scottish, actually? Can't remember, I'm sure you would have told me.
That's some quality thieving, Sly.
Yeah, for me, college was better than university, like...
Riverside. They should lead to the sewer.
Sonic 3 Air. I've not played Sonic 3 Air. I always hear that. You're American. Alright, no bother. I'm sure I got that, like, messed up then. Heck, I'll tell you anyway. I went to Forth Valley College in Falkirk. Alright? And I think that was that happiest time of my life, honestly. Not that I'm unhappy, the new. I'm just saying, those are the days I yearn for the most. I remember, actually, fun fact, the day that I had my last, like, day at college, you know, that I can't remember if I had exams to do after finishing college. I don't think I did, but that day that my last lecture was on at college was the day that Metal Gear Solid 4 came out. You know, that time in like 2008, because I can remember we were all like talking about it, getting ready to like go home and play it, you know. No, never been to America. Don't know if I'll ever get there now with the way the world's gone, but aye. No, it was just fully Todd on. Hello, Doom Guy is neat. Thank you for the follow. We also have a first-time chatter. We speak different languages and live in different countries, but we all speak Sly. Hell yes. Thank you, HB. Missed. You forgot that was a follow alert. You're like, I think, like, I have, like, 2 set up. The one with Ichiban eating bread is still active, but I don't know. I keep saying that it's up at random, but it must have, like, reset at some point. Now it only plays that. Yeah, like, I wanted to get that. I wanted to get that GIF, that bit in Shenmue 2, where Ren and Neo give, like, a high five after they, like, you know, throw a bunch of shit on top of Yuan. But yeah, I haven't gotten quite around to that yet. But I'm thinking that one with Lei Fang and the boob seems quite popular the new, so I think I'll keep that for the time being. Hello, Ramiro. What's this? Duck, doesn't the warm weather where America he could... Yeah, I fucking hate it though when it's too hot. It's starting to get hot now, you know? Like, it's literally like March tomorrow, isn't it? So the spring's about to come. I suppose that means less COVID, but, well, hopefully less COVID, but I'm just like, I don't like the heat. Oh, there it is. I'm a summer Grinch. I think I called myself that, yeah. Summer's just not fun. It's too hot, you know? I live on the top floor of my flat, right? In the winter, I'm just like, yes, easy, you know? Like, whenever I bring somebody over, they get to the top of my floor, they're like, you know, but I'm used to it. But when it's, like, hot, I'm not out of breath, but I'm moist, you know? And I don't like being moist, you know? I don't like sitting here, like, sitting in my own puddles, you know what I mean? Well, in the summer you could go outside. It's hot outside though. Yeah, like this duck. Adam, this duck doesn't water. I'm trying to incorporate that saying "water off a duck's back," but I'm failing rapidly. Basically, what I'm saying is I don't like sweat. So there you go. They're gonna release a Like a Dragon figure. But no Eri. Well, they releasing a figurine of every other character. I think I saw something about that, actually. Online. I can't quite remember. If there's no Eri, though, that's fucking bullshit. Eri is best girl. When I was walking home today, I saw a Doberman. Oh, nice one. Was it overly friendly? Did it try and jump you? That's what my Doberman does to everybody she meets. I think I've told this story before, but I was walking my Doberman with my stepdad, and we were like, she was a good, like, about 10-20 meters ahead of us, right? And we're walking along this straight path, okay? And a little bit ahead of her is a child, like 2 or 3 years old. And this child's mother is a good way in the distance as well. The wains just, like, ran up. So within close proximity is this, like, 2-year-old kid and a massive Doberman that is literally twice the size of the kid. And me and my stepdad are just like, uh-oh. And no doubt that child's mum is like, ugh! Right? But the thing about Kira, Doberman's name's Kira. The thing about Kira is that she's actually like super gentle, super friendly. She just doesn't know her own fucking strength, you know? She'll literally like just jump on you and all that, and she thinks you're playing. She thinks she's playing, and she's being a nuisance. But yeah, we just see her like, you know, trot up to this child, this Wayne, you know, and like what was it? Me and my stepdad, we've already started running. And what we see is Kira literally like putting her nose into this kid's eye, you know, like going right, you know, no respect for the boundaries whatsoever. And the Wayne starts laughing, you know, there was nothing bad at him or nothing. The Wayne started laughing, but you just see that for a minute, you know, like, cause she's fucking huge. She's a big, stupid fucking Doberman. Like, why do dogs need to be that big? Makes no sense, but there was no crisis, thankfully. What's this? They have to make it Onomichio. Well, you know what they have to do for Everton? They have to make an Onomichio-kun figurine, but then they have to make a bunch of fake Onomichio-kun figurines and make them like cost a lot less, alright? You have to pay premium for the proper Onomichio-kun, and then there's like really cheap for the bootlegs. That's what needs to happen. By the way, like you, I've done gameplays of every Ratchet Clank game without the newer armors. Oh god, it's shite, isn't it? Done a lot of big dogs act like lap dogs and sit on people. Yes! Yes! Kira does that to me all the time. And the thing is, like, we've got like the smaller dog as well, Bentley. And he's obviously small enough to cuddle into you and you like... sit on your lap and all that, and Kira just sees that and thinks, I want to do that too, so she'll literally just like come up, I'll be sitting on the couch, this big Doberman is just like sitting in my lap and I can't get up, and I'm like, fucking hell. First for figures, alright. You have Doberman because they could smile, and I saw it because around it. Yeah, Kaz, Doberman who's no longer with us, that used to bark during all my Let's Plays, you know, she would smile all the time, you know, she's just like, it's not really like you wouldn't think it's like a smile, but she just sort of like shows her teeth and that, like, you know. It probably was something vicious, I don't know, but she would do that a lot. Anyway. Oh, knackers.
You'll need to crawl through one of the runoff drains to get to the sewer entrance.
Actually, I would argue, like, I don't know why, I had the worst time with a no armor run with Tools of Destruction, personally. I don't know why, because Tools of Destruction, if you play it properly, is actually probably the easiest Ratchet & Clank game. But, I don't know, that no armor run really got to me when I was doing that Let's Play. Oren, if you're still here, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, alright? No spoilers. No spoilers, fuck you. Alright? On an unrelated note, oh, so you're liking Rikia, Ramura. Nice. Where are you up to in Yakuza 3 now? After the diabolical. Oh, so you're quite a ways in. What did you think of that bit, Ramura? Where you effectively have to sit down and listen to a bunch of exposition, you know? Because a lot of people really don't like that bit. Which, I don't know, I always admired it. I always liked the cutscene afterwards. where you actually sit down with Tamiya, and you know, he basically does an unpolitician, you know, and he actually just wants you to save his fucking subordinate. I remember thinking that was so fucking wholesome, alright? And it's just like a testament to how gay Yakuza 3 is, because that's like another pairing right there, is Tamiya and his associate. What was his, was it Tamiya actually? Am I getting that name right? Because his subordinate's name is Toma, right? Help me out here. Was it Tamiya? Was the minister called Tamiya and the subordinate called Toma? Oh shit. Why did... Oh, I fucking jumped at that. Holy shit. Like Ramirez to Gal... Oh my god. Yes, like Ramirez to Galcian, except a whole lot more wholesome. Alright? See, Galcian was a politician in that scenario, right? He was as politician as he could be.
The Contessa's men have already excavated Neela's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Splice in the wiretap, then attach
And by that, I mean he was a manipulative little cunt to his underlings.
safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool.
Nice one, Leon.
Hello, mercenary tank forces.
You mind spinning your turrets for me? Yes, this is cool. I mean, you are all really cool. Carry on.
I remember when you did Kraken Time, you lowered the difficulty level during the part where you were... Oh god, did I? Pussy. Fucking pussy. Right. Let's save and quit, because I can't be arsed going back to the safe house. But yeah, remember, you're in for... I want you, as soon as you finish Yakuza 3, I want you in my next stream immediately, so I can gush about some shit. I could gush about Yakuza 3 so much. Holy shit. Rewatch my videos a lot, I apologize. Speaking of Ramirez, Lilia posted a HD image of Ramirez earlier. Oh wait, oh god, did she? Oh god, hold on. Gotta go check this out. Oh god. Oh shit, it's like an actual new render too. Alright, interesting. Too bad it's Ramirez. Bleh. What's this you're saying? I wonder if Ramirez will join the Yakuza 4 hate train. Yeah, like, what Leon is actually referring to there, Ramura, is that this is probably more of a personal thing that I notice and a grievance that I have, but I feel like there's a lot of, like, disdain towards Yakuza 4 in the newer Yakuza fan base, alright? Generation 0 just doesn't seem to like that game, which I don't get, because before Yakuza 0, everybody loved Yakuza 4, okay? And I'll go on about this so much, you know? Yakuza 4 is my personal favorite, and again, a lot of people who... There wasn't that many people playing Yakuza before Yakuza 0 in the West, obviously, but yeah, I just remember so much love for the game, but now there's, like, so much hate, and I don't get it. But yeah, you'll like Akiyama. He's a soul. All right, he's a good soul. You know. By the way, don't I have a younger sister? Personal Rock. All right, you come in here, you call me by my first name, you ask what college I went to, and you're asking about family. The fuck you playing it? But I do have a wee sister. Aye. I was the first one I didn't care for. I loved everything before. Yeah, 5 is obviously quite a... 5 is so weird. 5 is so weird, man. Generation 0. That one... Oh, fuck. I'm actually trying to remember that scene you're talking about, Leon. I'm sure you would have moaned about it to me non-stop when you were playing it too. I know the scene in Yakuza 5 that you hate. But what was the one in 4 that you hated? Obviously, you shouldn't type it out here because it's a spoiler, but you can tell me later. Five is the one I used the beats to just... Alright. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that, Adam. Yeah, because I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, what was it? I think it was like a Ratchet deadlocked. My little sister, my stepsister Amy, she like just came into the room and just like didn't leave. She just sat there for like an entire part or two just talking to me. And oh my god, that one. No, see, I actually have a lot to say about that scene too, involving like people who don't like it too. But I can't talk about it, can I? I'm sure I talked about it when I streamed Yakuza 4 as well. My Twitch account didn't get banned, so there you go. No, it's fine. I'm just taking the piss. Rock. Alright, let's see. Let's do this mission. I think my R2 button doesn't work, by the way. Sugar. Sugar. Castlevania, alright? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's Saejima. Eh? No, Ramura. Saejima is not dead, alright? He's in jail, alright? Fucking, he went to jail because he killed 18 men, and Majima... Oh, you're just kidding. Fucking hell. You got me gone there. God damn it. Actually, you know... Actually, yeah, fuck you, Ramura. You know that Akiyama's playable, so obviously you must know that Saejima is playable. God damn it. Saejima is my second favorite Yakuza character behind Kiryu. I love him. You did play... Alright, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I was taking the piss because I'm British and we love taking the piss.
Okay, guys, I'm in attack.
I know, like, Marshall, people are so inconsiderate.
Hold sticks up to move forward, hold down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
This turret's shite. This turret is so shite.
Sorry, pal.
Ah, shut the fuck up, Leon.
Come on, tank, stay together.
Could be doing with some health.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
I think people enjoy seeing you rant and scream as it does, but neighbors, of course. My neighbors never complain about me. Funnily enough.
Nice work, Murray. That should cool down those mercenaries for a while.
Maybe they're all actually just watching me on Twitch right now. You know, we were just playing as Murray in a tank there. That would have been the perfect opportunity to put on some Yakuza of the End music. Or Yakuza Dead Souls, if you will. We're in the Biolazard. Yes, Oren. You brought that up several times on this stream already. I did wake up somebody. It's alright though, because he was a freeloader. Local celebrity. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's too many folk around here that do know me. I'm like, it's a very like typical city attitude around here because I don't really know my neighbors at all, which I'm not really a fan of. I feel like you should know your neighbors, you know, but it's just never really presented itself until I get to know them, you know. As long as it's not Majima's Dead Soul combat music. Holy shit, I hate that. I can't even remember what that's like, Adam. There's a lot about Dead Souls I don't remember. I really need to sit down and play it again, you know. Hello, Jack and Dex. How are you? Oh my god, Bentley, your fucking mission is miles away. Just as well, we've got Sonic speed shoes. Oh, I'm out of juice. I ran out of boost.
How are you gonna hack the computer?
Did you, Jack Dax? Alright, cool.
According to General Clark,
Not to sound cliched, but I have that game and I couldn't really get into it. I just couldn't get behind how bad it runs.
Kind term for what looks to me like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Hey Ducky, do you think Daxter
while
would
the
sing
idea
Back
of
in My Time
jumping
with
down a
pictures?
cliff filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes
No, he would sing to a picture of pants.
by every fiber. It's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get at the Clockwork Eyes or free
Oh god, the Scottish Ducks.
You're a good man.
Right,
Just make
someone
sure those traps don't
will
grip you
probably
when
post the
you're
link
on
here, everybody, but I just want to make it clear, right? I always feel the need to disclaim this, right? If you join this server, right, it's not my server, okay? If shit goes down on it, it's not my fault, alright? It was set up by Loki, okay, who's a bit of an arsehole, but I kind of like him, and he would, yeah, he's the one who can put the ban hammer down. He might be in a bad mood one day and ban everybody, so it's no me, so there you go. So if you want to join, be my guest, just know that it's not mine. There we go. But yeah. What am I doing here again? Yeah, some nights when I'm like particularly bored, I go into the voice chat and I just say people come on in and like insult me or something, and then we just like talk shite for a wee while. So yeah, that happens every once in a while. Yeah, I don't know why I'm like quite, because I don't know, it's like I'm weird with Discord in the same way I'm weird with getting like a sub button, right? Like, I don't know. Like getting something about having my own Discords feels a bit like, I don't know. Do I I'm weird about it. I don't know why. You're gonna like unleash your inner Kiryu or whatever it is you say, Toho. Okay. Somebody else can post the link to the Discord because I don't want to post it. But I'm definitely there. Bastard. I don't know if it's that I don't feel confident, Toho. It's just like, I suppose in my mind it's just like, who the fuck would want to join my Discord server? All I would do is moan about Sega shit and post Yakuza memes, you know? And pictures of Lei Fang from Yakuza. Lei Fang from Yakuza, from Dead or Alive, fucking hell. Hello, Lelia.
This acid battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave.
We were looking at your fucking like picture of Ramirez that you posted in the Discord there. Lelia, yes, you're fucking Ramirez, lovely. Oh, there's Leon posted the link to the Discord. Your pure boy who's like fucking... He's not pure these days!
I'll get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you, I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
That's one down, 2 to go. I'd better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals. It is, after all,
what is happening to Carmelia? Let's make it perfectly clear, Lelia. I wasn't the one that put her there, okay? But yeah, she got kidnapped and we gotta go help her. Probably my favorite Sly game. I only played the first 3, didn't finish 3. We were talking about favorites earlier, Jack and Dex. Fuck. Bastard. I could have approached that a wee bit better.
Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
Mans. During this era of console mascots, the only one I vibe with is Jack and Daxter. Yeah, I'm very like I've went on about this a little bit. Jack Daxter's probably quite obvious, but yeah, Jack and Daxter's kind of we've not been on best of terms the past few years. You know, we had a little tiff one night, and both of us are too embarrassed to like try and make ends meet. But if we did try to make ends meet, who's to say that it would like go back to the way it was? You know, some things you just can't get back. You know, some things are best left in the past. If you try to force it, it's just not gonna be what it was before. God, that sound. These hacking sections with Bentley seem to have like the most emulated like issues. God, you hear that? It's like the wind or something.
Maybe I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
Did Jack go Dark Jack on your arse duck? Hello, CW.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
We've been, oh god, I've been gone for a bit an hour yet. Know what they do, even if Naughty Dog want to make a new game, something more like one in the sequels, or do they almost did what they gonna do with The Last of Us and not fussed? Yeah, who knows what's next for Naughty Dog. Actually, aren't they supposed to be making a Last of Us remake, which is somehow even less necessary than the Resident Evil 4 remake, you know?
One more computer and I can get out of here.
This will never happen, but what I'd love for the series is for the first 3 to be remade in Insane style. Yeah, I don't think we'd get that. CW. I don't think Jack and Daxter has as much pow factor as Crash Bandicoot. At least in terms of like milking nostalgia. Well, that's the thing, Marshall. Didn't like Last of Us, the first one, do like so much better on the PS4 compared to the PS3? Even though the PS3 versions did like pretty good, it was like way better on there, wasn't it?
One more computer
Fuck.
and I can get out of here. One more computer.
Speaking
and
of
I can
Persona
get
4,
out of
did you
here.
guys hear about the Persona 4 arena fighting game? They announced that it's going to have rollback netcode. It's a pretty big deal. I was happy to hear about that this morning. I don't know if this is an obvious question or not, but did you ever get into the Grand Theft Auto games? Ish. Rock-ish. Like anybody who is fuck. Like anybody who's picked up a controller before, I've mucked about on them to a certain extent. Never finished one.
More computer
Should probably
and I
say
can
that.
Get out of here.
I want to get that game sold for Persona's sake, but I don't know if I won't play it at all. I mean, I think I do own the game, Jack and Dax. But if you're into Persona for the story, it's probably not like a bad thing to have, really. I suppose. Although I always, when it comes to Persona 4 Arena, and I can't remember if this was just the original Persona 4 because there was like 2 versions of that game. Or if this, I can't remember if this was like the second version or the vanilla version, but Persona 4, the fighting game, when it came out on the PlayStation 3, it was the only PlayStation 3 game ever to be released that was region locked, okay? Like, there was the PlayStation 3 is a region-free console, but Persona 4 Arena was region locked purposefully, because it like cost, it was a game that like cost more in Japan at the time or something like that, and Atlas didn't want the American import sales undercutting them. With that windy day at the beach noise. Uh-oh, final boss.
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible 8-legged cow! No!
Oofed. Steady on, Carmelia.
That old computer powered up. My work here is done.
Right, heist time.
It's time to wage war on the castle, and in the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack.
I'll muck about a bit more, CW.
Sly
We'll play
will
for a
then
couple hours.
paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blimp, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the Shadow Guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the Bad Mojo Bomb, and presto! The Clockwork Eyes are ours. So if the two of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
Alrighty. Who's it with Dana as the Murray? I can't resist, guys. Sorry. I can't resist. Let's see here. Let's go with this will do nicely.
All right, Murray. Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights. While you do that, Bentley and I will climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
Defenses are down. Thieves are opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing and attack all of the castle. Charge! For victory! For glory!
That should do it.
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
That's cute. Bentley's Clank.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
All right, let's head for the re-education tower.
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man!
It's fucking brilliant, ACW.
I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Okay, Papa. Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
Oh god. The hacking music won't stop playing. Okay, let's pause that for now. Get the hacking bit done. Well, technically that was the Lost Judgment version CW, which is like, I think is actually better than the original version.
That should do it.
Aha! I isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should... Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
Come back here, you witch!
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with the shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the Clockwork Eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely intact.
Neela?
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the Clockwork Eyes. We should be like the old bird. Ta-ta!
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blend. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan! This wasn't in the plan!
I'm so unapologetically using this, like, judgment music over this whole thing to...
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Oh. Killed my buzz a little bit.
Attention all bombers.
come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Bitch. Oh fuck. Am I supposed to hit her? No, I'm not.
You really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Take that. Sorry about that. Hacha! Eat that! That'll hurt. Watch out! That did it. The sky's all clear. Okay, guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you!
Merciful Hades! Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down! Down!
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm
Oh god.
above good and
Did you do the quest with them in Yakuza 2, Rimura?
Morality?
enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
Hands up, turtle. Give me the clockwork eye. And say, give it here. Now keep your hands up 10 minutes after I leave. Watch it. Carmelita, she... Oh, the guys are going to kill me.
Oh, I'm
Shit.
sorry. Was that immoral?
The true villains of Yakuza 2. Oh god, I wish I could do some heat actions on this fucking spider like Yagami.
Hands up, turtle. Give me the clockwork eye. And say, give it here. Now keep your hands up 10 minutes after I leave. Watch it. Carmelita, she... Oh, the guys are going to kill me.
I don't think it's much of a shame.
You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong.
I know enough not to let you gather around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the eye? She's got the eye!
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita turned the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot at her tank to incapacitate it. She won't be hard, and we'll keep on yelling at her to stop that tank.
Note to self. Avoid exposing barrels.
Shouldn't knock over gravestones, that's bad luck. Oh man, if I hit this fucking tank once. Okay, there we go. Don't remember this music being this good. No, this is like this was only in the Japanese version of Sly 2. This song.
Yeah. I'll grab the eye while Carmelita's still stuck in her tank. Then come around and pick up Bentley for a quick exit. Do what you can, Sly. We'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
I have a feeling people watching on YouTube are going to be annoyed at this, but fuck it.
We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Pete. In the battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this clockwork eye, I can battle in your mind.
Looks like she might not get me once. Goodbye, rock.
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Alright, there we go. I can turn off the music now.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwork Eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Mila, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
Okay. Yeah, I totally wasn't even talking too much during that heist. I was like, you add Yakuza music to something, and I'm just like, you know, I'm just hypnotized like the Clockwork Eyes. You know, it's just like, oh, this sounds so good. I'm wanting to listen to this. Like, right, but we'll bung this back on. Right, now we're in Canada land. Too bad Megaboy isn't here.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Sly and the gang in He Who Tames the Iron Horse. Aye, alright. Right, we probably won't finish this, but let's go. Let's see how far we get. Cool blaze. Cool breeze. So, and where the fuck is he? Right, I always remember liking this level. You know what it is, actually? I think it's the levels that have too much verticality that are frustrating to navigate, you know? Like, I think that's probably why a lot of them in Sly 3, I don't remember them being as annoying, you know? No bother, Ramura. Enjoy yourself. See ya. Televideos, Let's Play parts. I don't know about that, CW. That seems a bit misleading. Right. Because this part onwards, oh for fuck's sake. Maybe CW, I just don't like Canada. Alright, maybe that's why, eh? Maybe I just hate all Canadians. And that's why I stopped. What are some games, what are some other games set in Canada? Sly 2. Well, there's gotta be quite a few, surely. Scott Pilgrim? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, friends in Canada. It's alright, Oren. They're no as... Canada's no as bad as Italy, at least, you know? Medium nuggets. I like that, Jack and Dax. I have family in Canada, but the French part, so fuck them. What bit of Canada is the French part, actually? Would that be... Quebec. I was about to say Quebec, because that's the most, like, I guess, French-sounding bit, is it? No, aye. Montreal. I don't know about Montreal, but... I've never been to Canada, I wouldn't fucking know. No jinx.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
I'd say. Breaking and entering.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here. Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at
Am I about to
that
get
clockwork
caught?
brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
Be song, you covetous troglodyte. You already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real...
Yep.
What? A thief?
Thieves Raccoons must be full of pages that say... Yeah, that's kind of, that's kind of it.
Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to
Discord link
discuss?
again. Yes.
First off, are you still
Sure,
coming
someone
on
will post
schedule
it
to
for
get
you,
that
Jack and
Northern
Dex.
Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
Be song, you covetous troglodyte. You already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the spec.
Excellent! Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery
Part of me was surprised that there wasn't any fishing mini game here. Where you saw a hole in the ice or something, aye.
Bison's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
Yeah, I'm fucking convinced, like, the verticality really kills my desire to explore levels in Sly Cooper.
Yep, just like I thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
Why did I think I wouldn't get seen there? Infamous 2. Good game, that. People don't talk about the Infamous ones that much now. See, is there a way to bullshit my... Yep, this is way better. Oh, come the fuck on! Just grab it and leg it, Sly.
2 down, 1 to go.
I would place this location somewhere in my top 5 Sly 2 levels server base. Yeah, I mean, I'm literally only just got here, but yeah, I'm liking it so far. Sucker Punch didn't really get talked about much till... I wouldn't say that, CW. I think they were definitely in the discussion along with like Naughty Dog and Insomniac, you know, in the days of Sly Cooper. And Infamous was also a big deal back then. It was obviously Sucker Punch's like big thing, if you will. I will admit, Infamous seems to not be as remembered as well. You know, Uncharted obviously was the winner of those 3 for that generation. But no, I think Infamous still has its place in history. Alright, bear traps.
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone been in my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no summer camp. I don't pay you.
I actually did not play Second Son, funnily enough. I played Infamous 1 and 2, but not Second Son. You really should play Ghost of Tsushima, Leon. That's a really good game, you know.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
That and Rocket Robot on Wheels. First Light. First Light, wasn't that... I'm trying to remember. Wasn't that game where you played as that woman with the purple hair and the purple lightning? Is that what that was? Right, okay. Yeah, because I remember, like, seeing that, but... Like, I remember... Like, that came out after... I can't believe I... really not even thought about this before, but that came out, like, after Second Son, right? Did I say wrong? I don't know, did I? I mean, that's also a Sucker Punch game. Large gold bar, alright. Yeah, you're definitely better off playing Ghost of Tsushima on the PS5. That's how I played it. I couldn't imagine playing that on PS4 now. Just imagining how long the loading times must be and all that. Oh, man.
This appears to be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful.
Sony's gone a bit mental with the films now, it seems.
Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local Clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go.
Daisuke
First, collect the spice gas from the balloons
Was he
above
the English
town,
or Japanese
and
actor?
then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first Clockwork lug in a few hours.
He was the English voice actor and the model, alright. I actually played Ghost of Tsushima in a Japanese too. Just felt right, you know, to play it in that.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up, Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
No. Didn't they get like a lot of like you know, Japanese people to do the English voice acting as well? I remember they did that with with Ace Attorney Chronicles as well. There wasn't a lot of English VO in that game, but the ones that did do it, they kind of got like Japanese people to do the accents and stuff. Don't worry, Lelia, we'll save Murray. Carmelie doesn't give a fuck. I'll just take their money. No, she just walks past the Cooper hideout. Can you pick her pocket? Fuck. That was almost your fault there, Leon. No, you can't pick her pocket. Stalking Carmelia. I'm just trying to save my best friend, alright? Alright. And I swear I was only trying to pick her pocket, okay? You changed her. Yeah, Carmelia famously has a different voice actor in every single game. And Leon's about to go on a big rant about which his preferred and least favorite ones are. He won't now that I've pointed that out, but he was about to. Or at least he really, really wanted to.
Hey, criminal. You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's
Yeah, probably, Adam.
If you manage to get a key, you'd better
Like, I think, what was it?
Lita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
The Sly 4 voice actress did we were talking about this the other day there. The Sly 4 voice actress did reprise her role for PlayStation Move Heroes, I think it was. Leon, help me out here.
I felt that thief.
Okay. Oh wait, it was a PlayStation. Aye, alright, fair enough.
I'll find you. You know I will.
Carmelia just eats shit by this train. Oh shit. Yoink.
What? My keys!
Carmelita's making the game slow down.
Sooner or later, I'll get you.
I do like her little bobble hat. Very cute.
What just... Cooper?
Lose Carmelita before you...
Hide and cower, worm. You're no match for me.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
Alrighty. He said, alright. I know that's totally become a thing in this stream, that I'm super into Carmelita. Yeah, that's a thing now, isn't it? I don't even know which one's my favorite out of the, like the 4 voice actresses, whatever. I think I probably prefer the first one to this one, personally. But like again, the writing in the first game's obviously like campy as fuck. But I think I just prefer the voice a bit more. I don't know, and I cannot remember. I think I remember a little bit what she sounded like in 4. Cannot remember at all because she's barely in 3, isn't she? You really don't see a lot of Carmelita in 3, if I remember correctly. Which is odd, considering that one's my favorite, eh? Playing Yakuza music and shipping me with Carmelita. There was something else. There was something else that we've been doing a lot on this stream. What was that again? Oh yeah, Vladimir Putin's balls. That was a thing. Duck snark. I could just tell you're absolutely dying to though, Leon, so you might as well. Go on, I'll give you one ramble. Like, because I don't know why I remember this, but I remember that, like, in the very first chapter of Sly 3, you're, like, crawling around a police station, and Dimitri from Sly 2 is in the cell, and Carmelita is giving some sort of presentation, and she's talking, you know, she's giving the presentation, and I didn't realize at first, it's like, who the fuck is that talking? And then you find out, oh, it's Carmelita. Oh, shit. They changed the voice actress again. Okay. Sly 4's VA is the best, even if her redesign sucks. I just love how she actually sounds Hispanic. That's my law. And again, that's another thing I always think of. Like, I didn't hate her redesign. I suppose I do prefer she looked in the older games. Because, you know, like, a lot of the characters in Thieves in Time do look a bit more furry, you know? So I probably do prefer the art style from the previous 3 games, but it's alright. It's alright. I say they look furry. Obviously, Murray and Bentley don't look furry, but Sly and Carmelita certainly do. Oh, fuck. That should be one dead raccoon. I think Bentley is wearing a Sly 3 outfit in 4. Oh god, on the bus. Only just realised how much of a pish I'm bursting for. Is this Carmelita's plane, by the way? Is this the world building? Is this Carmelita's lot? Must be. Anyway, I'm bursting for a pish. We're back. Oh! Okay, okay. And the geography lessons didn't last very long, huh? I mean, I could give some more geography lessons. I'm not sure how much more. I mean, I could talk about Canada and about how it's like really fucking big, you know? I wish if Sly 5 happened, I hope that you will be change Sly's outfit to your liking. It's quite popular in games nowadays, isn't it? Not too fussed about it myself, but talking about, oh shit. Talking about Canada, how much you hate it. Bye-bye, Marshall. Canada is... I think Canada would be kick-ass to live in, alright? Like, I feel like if there was any other country that I'd probably want to live in, it probably actually would be Canada, you know? Because it's cold and yeah, that's about it, you know? Wanna live in Italy. Doesn't Italy have like a really bad north-south divide? Like everybody in north is like super rich, and the further down the boot that you go, the like more harsh it is. That's what I remember hearing. 32 degrees summer, so aye, no thanks.
Okay, Sly, we need to break into the Iron Horse trades, but the only way in through the caboose is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra unstable denatured spice gas.
Isn't it the reverse of the UK? Well, I'm pretty far north. I'm not that poor.
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you've popped a balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Hang on tight. We're going up.
Alright, so I guess that's not Carmelita's plane. Never mind.
Remember to use your paraglider.
I remember this.
Spice gas is lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft.
I remember this level. It was a lot of fun, yeah. Hello, Lee Bennett. I'm doing fine. Yourself? Wonderful. Fire 11 Japan. Actually, wait. Am I supposed to get all of these first? Or only a certain amount or something? If I live in Japan, definitely live in Hokkaido because it's the most northern. Yeah, Hokkaido seems to be quite cold-like. Also, it looks really cool when you play Yakuza 5.
That did it. You've got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose. Get back to the ice plane. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
The snowball game, aye. You know, it's funny, that city wasn't even really that detailed. Like, if you look at the actual map, it's literally like just, you know, roads that intersect and all that. It's not really like super well designed, so to speak, but it's still like a really nice area to explore, you know? A lot of cool shit. I feel like I say this a lot, but my favorite sub-story ever in Yakuza was done by Saejima in Yakuza 5 in Hokkaido. Or Tsukimono, I think that's what the town was called? Tsukimono? Saejima in the Santa outfit.
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a
Hunting,
landing.
yeah. Hunting? That was a bit like Dark Souls, wasn't it? That hunting minigame. Is that right to say? I don't sound... That's not cringy of me to say. That hunting minigame was a bit like Dark Souls, right?
Meet Murray at the ice plane. You guys are doing great. There's just 1 caboose left.
Like, I don't know, just the fact that you would have to go into the forest and, like, get all these checkpoints and, like, gather materials and come back and all that. Like, I don't know, I oddly got, like, a Dark Souls vibe from it. Not because it was hard. I was actually comparing Dark Souls' actual, like, design, like, philosophy to the game, okay? I didn't pull a Kotaku or a Polygon, alright?
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose.
You think a monster no more. Alright, fair enough.
Yes, you guys did it. All the Iron Horse trains are unlocked.
You're like the hostess in that city. I think her name was Kaguya. She's the one who appears in, like, Sajima's Daydream, does she know? In fact, I got actually, I'm gonna play this now. Hold on. Like, this is one of the best bits of music in Yakuza, okay? It's a karaoke song from Yakuza 5, but it has Sajima's, like, accompaniment. It's awful quiet, that, actually. Could be because I've got it quiet. Sajima's voice actor can't sing at all, by the way. He's trying so hard. We could do that, CW. Come on, baby. Oh, you're ruining the song. Come take my heart, oh! Okay, by popular request, let's put on Sajima's Bakametai. Who can remember what's in the photograph of Sajima's version of the song? Oh god, wait, there's a full version? I've never heard this. Hold on. I'm not even playing the game, we're listening to this. Here's the volume, okay. Okay. Oh, he's got background vocals. Oh, I have to tell you something after this is done, by the way. We're gonna listen to the whole thing. It's like a 5-minute song. You gotta replay Dead Souls. Oh man, I can mind listening to this fucking song back in 2015, maybe even before that, because Yakuza 5 was out in Japan for a long time, but how far it's come, eh? I know locals are probably fucking sick of this song, CW. Someone probably sings it just like Saejima every day as well. Okay, here we go. It's not just a meme, people, it's a lovely song. I think so, CW. Like Goofy's version, oh god. Yeah, I've heard that version. Mine's Leon would probably be Carmelita. No, Date never sang this song. No. Oh wait, no, actual Goofy. Oh, you not heard the CW? Hold on. Let's listen to this for a little bit. Sorry to cut it off here, but here we go. You never heard this before.
For you. I'll sing for you. Bakamitai kodomo nano ne yume wo.
Yeah, I know, and you made the connection that Date's English voice actor is also Goofy's voice actor. But no, this is actually someone doing a Goofy impression. Fucking YouTube it. It's done by like Pro ZD.
I love you.
He does those little like Vine video things, but yeah.
口下手でほんまに不器用なのに
We might as well listen to the whole thing. Here it comes.
言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出が
Donald is definitely the one in his picture too. He says it right here.
I miss you, Donald.
Right. Enough stealing other people's fucking content. Let's get back to the bastard game. Right. Let's just... I'll probably just do this, I'll probably just do this last mission, guys. And we'll call it a night, I think. I think we were going to put on another version of Bakamitai, but saw that.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Dame yo, dame nano yo. Wish Yakuza had karaoke. Yeah, it'd be alright, like. Right. See these bottles, by the way, you may think they're fully like whiskey, but it's not. This is a kid's game. Those are bottles of maple syrup. Yeah. Like, I mean, his singing voice is pretty much... Yeah, it's pretty much the same. I mean, Greg Chun, he does, like, change up his performance, obviously. But, yeah, you can tell, obviously, it's still him. Birds are so shit at their job. I could tell in Shenmue 3 he was trying to sound like Eric Kelso and himself. Yeah, I would agree. It would be Kaito dragging Tak into the karaoke bar. Oh god. I would love to see Yagami and Kaito doing karaoke together. That would be some wholesome shit. Maybe have Sugiura show up as well, you know? Tsukumo, Higashi. Like, that's definitely a bunch of, like, friends that you're just nice. You just want to see. Definitely a bunch of characters you just want to see, like, hang out all the time, you know? You're just... Because you just love them so much. Come on, Bentley. Right, I don't think we're taking this one. taking this out. Can we just jump up here? Yeah, we can. Cool. The clockwork stomach or lung or something.
Outstanding. Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less Iron Horse train for John Bassan.
What would Yagami's picture be? Yagami's picture would be...
Things are going great. We've already stolen
Give me a
one
minute.
of Jean Bassan's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC
Oh
chopper
god,
strike
CW, yeah.
to clear out the air defense.
Actually, I think it...
Once
No, it can't be that
cleared,
either because of a
he'll be
spoiler.
able to Sly to work his magic
I want
in
to
the
say it would be
interior
like
to get at that second clockwork line.
Okuno before it would be Amy.
Hurry! You'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a
Okubo.
nearby hand
Yeah, it's
car.
Okubo, sorry.
We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
What would Yagami's picture be? Fuck. I kind of want to think of a good one before this happens. Like, Higashi's would definitely be Kaito. 100 fucking percent. Maybe it could be something from Lost Judgment. Oh, jeez. I actually saw something quite interesting. Like, I think there was an article about this posted on some gaming website, but it was sort of like an opinion piece, and usually that's grounds for something terrible, I know, but I actually read it, and it was talking about how, you know what a good Yakuza, like, spin-off would be, and the more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know what, I would actually, that's actually enough for me to sort of get behind it, would be a game where you play as Amasawa, you know, the little adorable detective girl from Lost Judgment, like a game based around her and school shenanigans or something, done in the style of your typical RPG game. Like, I don't know, that sounds like it would be cool, but I don't know. We'll see how that pans out, I suppose, if at all. Who knows what the fuck's Judgment's going to now. Yeah, I think she's actually based off like a J-pop idol though, that like character, which I really hope is not the case because that's always just grounds for fucking bad shit to happen. But yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it necessarily, but it'd have to be like Yakuza 7. It would be wacky, yeah, for sure. I hope Judgment stays around. That series became my new go-to. So do I. Like, I don't know. I feel like when Judgment first came out, I was a little bit like, it was, to me, it was just like another RGG game that wasn't Yakuza, so it didn't really like have as big an impact on me, even though I really liked it. But I don't know. When I replayed the remaster this year, last year at this point, I should say, I really like had a whole new appreciation for it. Plus, I think Lost Judgment is really good as well. Like, I think it's a better game than the first one, frankly. So yeah, I want that series to stick around too, but who knows? RGG are apparently working on some new shit. Yokoyama himself said they were working on some new IP. So, whatever they do, I'm sure we'll all be keeping our eyes open for that. But anyway, that's me, the new guys. Let's fun someday Tay raid. Who can we raid? Oh, by the way, I meant to say, see last time, like on Saturday night when I was streaming, and I raided Froke, I didn't realise it, but Scott Strickard was streaming. And Scott Strickard, the localization producer for the Yakuza series, and I immediately went into his stream after I raided Froke, and I started talking to him, and he actually answered some questions of mine. I was like, oh fuck, I had to be so careful not to like nerd out because I could just have went off on one, asked him all these questions about Yakuza. I did manage to ask him, you'll be interested to hear this because we were just talking about it. I actually asked him, what was it like for you at the height of Dame Dane. And his answer was they actually upset him. He didn't like the fact that this song was like being sort of like construed into some sort of like meme. Like he felt like it was disrespectful to the folk in Japan who were actually like make this music, or at least he was worried about it. But apparently, Hori-san, who wrote that song, apparently got on a call with them and was just giddy. Was like, "What is happening? This is amazing," you know. So after he heard that, he was like, "Okay, it's fine that it's a meme." But yeah, I don't really have anybody here I want to raid, so I guess we'll just find someone else doing Sly 2. Here is somebody with one viewer. Let's go with them. Mercury QK. Yeah, that'll do. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, guys, and I will see you after. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.